Meera is a lady in a quaint village in southeastern Maharashtra who is in charge of all the daily household chores and responsibilities. She puts up with her husband and mother-in-law and wakes up every morning with first ray of the sun. She walks 4 miles to fetch water from the common village well. She then cooks food on an open flame controlled by the amount of firewood placed under the pot. She never complains and lays down the food neatly for her husband to have. More often than not, the husband complains about how bland the food is. Today, while she was getting the glass of water, she stumbled on a stool that was kept on the floor. She lost her balance and spilled the glass of water on her husband. He was infuriated and slapped her. With the blow, she fell down and hurt her leg. Her husband went off fuming. Meera never felt so lonely and wept away her woes. Unable to cope up with the daily torture and violence, Meera decided to leave the house. She did not know where else to go and walked towards her parents' village, weeping all the way. On reaching her place, she hugged her mother and cried inconsolably. Her parents demanded to know why she was crying, and she narrated her husband's misdemeanor. Her mother then started explaining to her how a woman was supposed to bear a man's fury and not overreact. She begged them to let her stay with them for a while. Her father would listen no more and pulled her hand and dragged her out of the house. Meera, after feeling betrayed, wandered miles and miles aimlessly till she could spot the village well. She thought of jumping into the well. A lady passerby spotted her and ran to pull her back. The lady decided to take her to MANASWINI MAHILA PRAKALP. The MANASWINI representatives find Meera in this state and start counseling her. They convinced her that she had nothing to worry and that she was in safe hands. Meera felt comforted and narrated her story. The MANASWINI representatives kept Meera at their shelter home. Meanwhile, Meera's husband received a letter from MANASWINI Mahila Prakalp summoning him at the sub-center. MANASWINI representatives sat down with the couple and counseled them. The representatives gave an ear to listen to the husband's side of the story, and they explained him how his wife should be treated well and why. His eyes welled up and he apologized to her. Meera, as forgiving as she was, immediately forgave him. They realized the love for each other, promising themselves to never leave each other's side. Next morning, Meera's husband helped her in all her chores. Mistakenly, she again spilled a glass of milk on the floor. This time, her husband just gave her a smile and cleaned up the floor for her. Thanks to MANASWINI, a home was saved and rebuilt with love. Marriage is a bond of love between two equals, not to be scarred with violence.